Is that music too quiet? Bump it up a bit. There we go. Maybe a bit higher. There we go, I think that's good. Right. The D&D prep that I have been avoiding because the session is tomorrow. I have until 9:15. I want to make a Snowy Mountains fight using the Monster Hunter Blango. Because I think they would be fun to fight here, wouldn't they? Snow monkeys. I think that'd be very fun. Yeah! Yeah! Snowy Mountain Combat! Enough monologuing, enough just chatting. I need a Snowy Mountain battle map. Any good ones? Any good battle maps? Whoa, a vertical battle map. Whoa, 2D platformers. That's a cool one. What about you? Oh, that would be awesome, a Snowy Mountains Ridge. You're a bridge. Okay. Can I save you? You beauty! Dun, dun, dun. Do I show off File Explorer? Wait, what? What's even going on here? Huh? Why are you invisible? I have no idea. BRB? BRB. File Explorer. Interesting that I can't even... Features Universal? What even are you? A scene. What is a File Explorer scene? Let's not worry about that. That's too much hassle. I don't have the time. Let's save this image. Ravnica. Battle maps. Okay, I want 2 fights. I want them to meet just a pack of the normal Blangos, and then they meet the Blangonga with the rest of the pack. Whoa, that's cool. Is it any more like you? What's here? Cave entrance, not really what I'm looking for. That's pretty interesting looking. Wow, that's very cool. Some sort of ritual altar on top of a mountain. Whoa, that's fun. Snowy Mountain Village. That's very fun. But not what I'm after at the moment. Camp... Maybe you. You're quite good. Are you as good though? Snowy Mountain. What if I do Blizzard? Blizzgood? Blizzard battle map. Do you give me anything more exciting? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. You're fun. So it's just this top area. Interesting. What are you? Interesting. Is that what I want? No, it looks... Because this is more mountain top, isn't it? With like a crazy path. This fits with the rocks. What else have people put out there? What the? Pressing X just takes you back one now. That's... I don't know if I like that change. But then again, I never really like... Who likes change? A snowy mountain path. Snowy path battle map? Okay. Are you anything? You? No. Snowy Mountain Peak. The peak of a snowy mountain? Let's just keep going with the snowy mountain. Let's just click through a load, see if there's any that look as good, because you could be interesting. Let's open a new tab. Because you're a possibility that I could use. Interesting. Why'd you look so weird? Oh. You hosted on Imgur. Too bad I'm in the UK. No, you're the one I had. Ooh, you're good. Do I want isometric rather than top down though? Is that what it's called when it's at an angle? Is that isometric? I think so. Maybe I can come back to you. Oh, what happened to this guy? You look fun, but not what I'm looking for at the moment. Again, not what I'm looking for. You're just barren. You're a bit too barren. You're that one again. Maybe Snowy Mountain Ridge. Any good ridges? Spot any good ridges lately? Whoa. You're fun. Okay, you're a possibility. I should give you better names. They're all just random names, everything that I've been saving. Where are they all? Snowy Mountain 1. Where's any others with the crazy names that I've just saved? Snowy Mountain 2. And lo and behold, you guessed it, Snowy Mountain 3. Snowy Mountain 3? Whoa, what will they think of next? Snowy Mountain 4? That's madness. No one would go that far to have Snowy Mountain 4 as well. 3 was the limit, surely. They couldn't possibly have a 4th one as well. Maybe if that... Maybe not. Okay, let's just go with these ones. So I would like a new map here, please. Just here, please. Call it Battle 1. Battle 1. Or Battle Lost. Just Battle 1 will do fine, thank you very much. What do I want? I want to upload. Bum, 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 bum. Snowy. Now, do I want 1, 2? Yeah, 2 first. So, bring you onto the map layer. Ooh, mouse! Why are you flying up like that? That's weird. Do. Okay. Map. Drag you in. Adjust page size. How big are you? Are you tiny? Is that tiny? Where is a character? Yeah, that's a bit too small, isn't it? I would like you bigger, please. Let's just 2000. Let's just give me a bit of wiggle room. Hopefully a bit of wiggle room. Whoa! Oh wow, that was almost perfect dimensions. Wow, am I a genius? Not quite. But I'm so close to being a genius. Wow, I'm a genius! Okay, how does that look? I can't... Are you on the map layer? What are you doing on the map layer, you silly thing? Be on the token layer. Okay, just one person can fit through there. Party starts down here. A bunch of Blangos jump down from the ledges. That seems perfect. So I guess I need to make... Are you... a PNG? Everything is WebP these days. What do I want? Oops, that was way too far. Why do I save this into artworks? Guildless? Blango? Where was that token website? There we go. Ah, okay, now I need to find it all again. My battle maps. No. Artworks. Guildless. Blango, come on in, little Blango. Ah, you're angry looking, aren't you? If you're just white. That's a bit much, isn't it? Why is there no background? Huh? What have I done? Whoa, don't do whatever that is. How do I change the... Oh, is it you? Have yours white? Go away. Why have you got no... Ha. Why have you got no background on the image? What if I just make you massive so you fill up? What does that look like if I download you? Tokens, monsters maybe it should be under. Not guildless. Blango! And then they upload you. What are you gonna look like? Are you just gonna have like a border and then have like empty bits in the middle? Don't show me your empty bits. I don't want to see them. Monsters. Blango. Interesting. What's this gonna look like? Oh wow, it's just got... I don't like that. I don't think I like that one bit. Okay. Back to the drawing board. You maybe, but you're so low res. Do I add a background onto you? Snowy mountain art. Drawing. Whoa, it does actually come up with Magic the Gathering. Snowy Mountain art comes up with... Oh, well, I guess Mountain is, and Snowy is a card type in Magic the Gathering, isn't it? And Mountain is a card type. So that's what comes up. That's fun. Okay, so... Again, just stealing art. Where am I going? Ravnica. Artworks. No. Artworks, background. That's what I wanted, isn't it? I should put you into the spine. Okay, let's get Critter. If I open Critter, then I just put the thing on top of it. That could work, right? Rather than have this weird empty gap. Delete you. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. You, however, can come over to the... Is there no monsters folder? Monsters. Why are you there? Assets. Put that into the assets, the twat file. Can I show this off? Look at this. When I was making a... What even was this? I was making a newspaper. And... Look at this! Look at this! Because it capitalized on the first letter of each... Or like maximized the first letter of each paragraph. The first letter in each article. So what was it? Tensions are rising in Plaza South. Whispers of strange happenings. A massive league... Is it league floating? The famed Millennium platform. And they just spelled out twat! Just on the newspaper, just looking at me. Oh, that was ridiculous when that happened. I was like, I felt so called out. So called out. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, back to the token. No, back to Critter. Is Critter open? Give me a new image, please. Okay. Critter, hello. Right. Can I drag everything in? So artworks, background, rubble belt, snowy mountains. Snowy mountains, there's a new layer. Very nice. and then give me, what am I looking for? Artworks, monsters. The Blango. Have you just like there. And then export you as something. Oh, and you can see. Let's take off the file explorer for now. Let's not have that being shown. Pictures, universal. Don't know what they are, and I don't need to worry about it. Artworks, monsters, Blango, background, save you as a JPEG. There we go. Right, if I go back to this page, don't need to do anymore, and get out of here. Non-background Blango, and come on in, background Blango. There you go, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? It's acceptable. It's good enough. Yeah, there we go. Download you. Okay, save you in tokens, monsters, replace the old Blango with the new Blango. Out with the old, in with the new, that's what they say. And back in my day, that was all those kids ever used to talk about, was the old type of Blango, none of this new fangled Blango with the backgrounds. We had no backgrounds on our Blangos, and we just made do with it. Okay, why are you so big? Why are you so big? You're too big. That's how big you should normally be. Get shrunk. Get grown. Is that about the same size? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Name. Blango. Right. And I guess let's make the Blangonga. While I'm here, thinking about it. Battle 1. Just duplicate you, please. Battle 2. Electric Boogaloo. No. No boogalooing here. No boogaloos allowed. Only serious. Only serious boogaloos. No boogers, just loos. We don't want any of those silly boogers. Where am I going? What was I getting? The other artwork? Yeah. Background, rubber belts, snowy mountains. It wasn't artwork. This was a battle map. Snowy. Give me a nice snowy. You. Get uploaded. Okay, what do you look like? Are you going to be fit to page? Does that fit? Okay, if I turn the grid on. Grid on. And then I somehow make you match the grid. So... Wait, hold on. Grid off. Right, let's do some furious counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? Where's the grid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 across. Let's make you width with the grid. 30 across. And then if I just say like 50 down. And then we match the width. There we go, and then we just need to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything's 10s! 40. Yay! Look at that, look how nicely it lines up. Okay, Blango, get into a grid. Katak, get into a grid. Right. Now, for... don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. A Blangonga! Yay! Oh, you'd be fun. Just have that whole artwork. What is there that looks good? You? Okay, I have to remember that you've got an ice breath. Oh yeah, these weird things. I remember those weird looking things from Monster Hunter Wilds. You look intense. What's going on with your fingers? Evolution of a Blangonga. Wait, the Freedom Unite Blangonga had dark fur? Oh, wasn't that like the G version of it? G, when it was G rank. Not, was it Master rank? Or if I just do Blangonga? Look at this guy. He looks fun. What about that? Rah! What time am I at? I've still got loads of time. Blangonga art. Let's go back to the art tab. That's just weird looking. Feels like a weird angle of it. If I click U, what does it give? If I click U, what does it give? Yeah, that's... Oh, this is the intro from Freedom 2? Or the Freedom Unite one? Is there anything good? I'm so indecisive about what to use. What about you? Do you actually look like the little ones? Let's just have you. How do you look? You look great. You look fabulous. You look spectacular. Pink Fatalis scan. Not in tokens. Take me into artworks. Monsters. Blangonga. Blangonga. Yeah. Okay, goodbye you. Hello, Blangonga. Does that spoil a bit that it does a frost attack? Yeah, sure. That looks good. Okay, Ravnica. Tokens. Monsters. Blango. Blangonga. Okay, and you are definitely the one size bigger, right? You're not a medium, you're a large. So come on in, Blangonga. Oh, now you come in at the right size. Maybe you're that size. Okay, how do I possibly make a stat block for this guy? For these two. So need a Blango and a Blangonga stat block. What did I make previously? So like the Arclight weird. Can I just copy everything? Rocket accelerators. Oh yeah, I remember them. They were fun. Give me a Blango. Make you red, because you are an enemy. Take me up to the top, because you're relevant now. Okay. A Blango. So, in the fight, the party is going to consist of... Where's the combat calculator? Here we go. Why are you so small? So, in the fight, the combat's going to consist of 5 characters, because my 6th character can't arrive. 1 person that's level 8. 4 people... Oh no, one person that's level 8. 4 that are level 7. 1 that is level 6? What level is Willow 2024? What level did you get to, Willow? You're level 6. And then everyone else is level 7. Quabis, you're level 7. Jay, you're not in the fight. Katak is level 8. Melislek, level 7. Who am I missing? Deimos. Deimos is level... They've got a level load. Level 7. Yeah, everyone's level 7 apart from Willow that's level 6. How much XP is Willow on? Is Willow got to level soon? 1143. That doesn't feel right. 0. Interesting. I'm sure they'll level soon. So. Oh, no, that's the base. In Incarnate. You. So, if they're challenge rating 5, and there's a pack of 5 of them, that's deadly. So if the little ones are challenge rating 4, and then the big one is challenge rating 7. Okay. Or challenge rating 8. What if I make you challenge rating 8? Oh, okay, let's do challenge rating 8. Because I'm sure they'll find a way to survive, knowing these guys. They'll find a way. So, what is a challenge rating 4 beast? What does a challenge rating 4 beast look like? Where is my Guildmasters Go to Ravnica? What have we got? Where's some Gruul creatures? is a challenge rating 4, an Etin. So what does an Etin look like when it is at home? Etin interactions? What are you? Etin interactions? Etin. I don't know. Whoa! Etin interactions. Engage in a staring contest. Is that the two different heads of engage in a scoring contest? That's fun. So you are challenge 4. What are you doing? One battle axe attack and one Morningstar attack, so they do 2 hits. Okay, so let's give them an armor class of 12. So these are easy-ish to hit. And then let's give them 10d10 plus 30. Let's copy the hit points. 10d10 plus 30, which was what, 85? Speed, 30 feet. Let's give them an initiative stat. Plus minus. Can I zoom this in a bit? Because this for the stream is probably quite small, right? Plus minus 9. Let's just write it as plus minus 9. Oh, don't go full screen. That's too much. Far too much. Okay. These guys are strong. So give them plus 4 on strength. And then let's give them plus 4 on dex. Constitution, give them plus 3. And then intelligence. Wisdom, let's give them plus 1 on wisdom. And no charisma. Let's say they're more dexterous than they are strong. So, damage resistances, cold, no immunities, no condition immunities, no blind sight, no language, challenge 4, which is how much XP? 1,100. Well, I'm doing milestone XP, but I guess it's just nice to have it. You have no special... You have no special things about you. Let's read up on the Blangos and the Blangongas. Blango. Blango. Abilities: it can burrow underneath the snow and wait for prey, or stalk the rock and ice above. Hunt in packs, although weak when fighting alone. If the Blangonga enters arrangement, the Blangos will follow suit and enter rage as well, throwing ice chunks at hunters that can cause the snowman status. Okay. Blangonga's rage. If a... let's call it Pax Rage. If a Blangonga within... well, let's make it like a huge distance, like 60 feet. How big is 60 feet? Yeah, so if a Blangonga is within 60 feet and has let's call it enabled, and has got Blangonga's Rage activated. If a Blangonga is within 60 feet and has Blangonga's Rage activated, then we'll worry about that later. Actually, so what? Wait, don't freeze. So, Rend, melee weapon attack. Let's give this like a +5 to hit, seems good. Reach 5 feet, hit one target. How much damage? Oh, don't go away, Etten. Come back. I need you. 2d8 plus 5. Slashing. Slashing damage. So how does it word it? Multi-attack. Multi-attack. The Blango may make 2 rend attacks, and then Frost Breath is something that it does. Ice Throw. If a Blangonga is within 60 feet and has Blangonga's Rage activated, it may make an Ice Throw attack as a bonus action. So ranged. Does it say weapon? Hold on, have I got any other beasts? Skeletal Vampire Spawn, do you attack? Melee weapon. It's just weird mechanical rigs. Shadowling, what do you do? Melee weapon. How do beasts hit? Say if I do like a giant boar, what do you look like? Do you do a... is it still counted as a weapon attack, or is it something else? Melee weapon attack. Okay, fine. Where am I going? I'm lost. Lango, here we go. Damage vulnerability is fire. Ranged. I just call it a ranged weapon. In a 15-foot cone? What's the wording for, say, like, cone of cold? What do you say? if you would like to load. 60-foot cone. You unleash a blast of cold air. Frost breath. 15. So let's just 15 foot. Ah, not bold, not italics. 15-foot cone emanating from the Blango. Emanating? How do they word it? Each creature in a 15-foot cone emanating from the Blango makes a Constitution saving throw. So, is it DC? DC 16, Constitution saving throw. Taking what level is this? A level 5, that's far too much. So if I say like 48. 22, 20, 19, what about 3d8? 17, 12, maybe I make, now DC 16 taking 4d8 cold damage on a failed save, half that much on a successful save. Control B, Frost Breath. Has the it gains the following abilities. The Blango may make an ice throw attack as a bonus action. Frost Breath has the additional text so I want it to be where it like gives them the snowman effect. On a failed save, the target's movement speed is reduced to 5 feet. On a failed save, the target's movement speed is reduced to 5 feet, and they may only make one attack. Yeah, and they may not take an action or a may not take a bonus action or a reaction. On a failed save, the target's movement speed, the creature's movement speed, not target because you don't target. The The creature's movement speed is reduced to 5 feet, and they may not take a bonus action or reaction until the end of their next turn. Yeah. And then Ice Throw is going to have an effect where it says if they're affected by creature gains the status chilled. So maybe a status? The creature gains a status chilled. Movement speed is reduced by 5 feet and they may not take a bonus action. Gains the status chilled. Pax Rage. Maybe I do a thing of statuses. How did I put this line in? I have no idea. What size are you? Heading 2? Status. And then let's just copy and paste this line because I have no idea how to. And let's move it under. And gains a status chilled if the which will be until the end of their next turn. If a creature has the status chilled and would gain the status again, they instead gain the status frozen. Yeah? Instead gain the frozen status. So, frozen. Movement speed is reduced to by half, and the creature may not take a bonus action or reaction until the end of their next turn. If a creature has the status chilled and would gain the status again, has the chilled status, and they would gain the chilled status again, they instead gain the frozen status. Frozen. Movement speed is reduced to 0 feet. The creature may only make one attack. May only attack once. The Creature may only attack once during their turn. Until the end of their next turn. Okay. Does that make sense? Chilled. Movement speed is reduced by half, and the creature may not take a bonus action or reaction until the end of their next turn. If a creature has the chilled status and would gain the chilled status again, they instead gain the frozen status until the end of their next turn. Movement speed, frozen. Movement speed is reduced to 0 feet. The creature may only make one attack. May only attack once during their turn. Okay, I think that makes sense. Ice throw. Maybe frozen can only happen during Pax Rage. Okay, yeah, so maybe they can gain chilled anytime, but only during Pax Rage can they get frozen. Taking 4d8 cold damage and gaining the chilled status condition on a failed save, and half that much on a successful, and half that much damage on a successful save. Is that too much damage? 48? So 2d8 plus 5. Yeah, because that's going to be 4d8 plus 10, isn't it? That's always going to be more than just 4d8. How much health are these party members looking at? Let's have a look. How much has Melisla got? 51, that's not that much. Willow. 53. Maybe this Willow. 52. Why less? How's that worked out? Katak. 77, that's insane. Maybe I should reduce the damage from these guys. No, because it is normally like a pack of 3, isn't it? That come in, so maybe 3. Okay. Ice throw. How would I... what's the wording of, say, fireball? Because this is going to be something where they choose a location and that... Is fireball one word? Fireball. It is one word. What's the wording of fireball? Each creature in a 20-foot centered on a point. So range. Ice Throw. Range 60 feet. Each creature in a 5-foot sphere. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere make a DC 18 let's say like DC 16 Constitution saving throw. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. Taking 48 cold damage and gaining the chilled status, chilled and prone status conditions. Taking 48 cold damage and 1d8 blunt damage on a failed save, or half that much damage on a successful one. I think I'm going to say that warm clothes gives them resistance to cold damage. Maybe. Do I want to say that? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So that's the Blango made. So let's medium beast, chaotic neutral. Let's save you and let's make it a Blangonga, which is basically just a buffed version of that. How do I get to the add a card screen when that's there? That's annoying. Blangonga. Okay, let's make you. Blangonga. Okay, so what is challenge rating 8? What's a Fomorian? Fomorian. Huh? F-O-M-O-R-I-A-N. They're supposed to be in the monster manual. Let's try Hydra. Let's give you an armor class of 16, and then so what are you? 12d, 16d12 plus 8. Let's do 16d12 plus 60. Which comes out as 164. So this is Blangonga's Rage. So, if the Blangonga would be reduced to half of its maximum hit points. Blangonga reduced to half of its maximum hit points, it gains Blangonga's rage at the start of its next turn. The Blangonga makes a free roar. The Blangonga unleashes a roar. Starts of its next turn. When the Blangonga if a Blangonga reduced to half of its maximum hit points, it gains Blangonga's rage at the start of its next turn. When a Blangonga gains Blangonga's rage, it unleashes a roar in a 30-foot radius sphere. Each creature that is not a Blango must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. Each creature that is not a Blango must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. How did I word it? Taking 2d, let's say 3d8 thunder damage, and is moved 10 feet away from the Blangonga and gains the prone status condition, or half of that much damage on a successful condition on a failed save, or half of that much damage on a successful save. So, when a Blangonga gains Blangonga's rage, it unleashes a roar in a 30-foot radius sphere. Each creature that is not a Blango must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, taking 3d8 thunder damage, and is moved 10 feet away from the Blangonga and gains the prone status condition on a failed save, or half of that much damage on a successful save. While the Blangonga has Blangonga's rage, it gains the following abilities. Oh, am I out of time? I'm out of time.